Hey everyone, welcome back. So if you can hazard a guess as to where we are, we're in Bournemouth and we're going to be just going around the Christmas market here. It is very quiet, probably because it was just, well, it was pissing down with rain and it was very wet, but as you can tell, the start of the Winter Wonderland is just here, so where the Ferris wheel is, you can check that out. Sadly enough, I'm supposed to be in Dubai, but that never happened. Long story. But yeah, I'm supposed to be a little bit hotter, but instead I'm in the UK and it's raining, which is good fun. So I'm going to bring a video out, and this is the Christmas market. I think it's called the Winter Wonderland in Bournemouth. Like I said, it is very quiet, but it do have some good views up here when we get further down. Go too soon, so it's absolutely caning it down now. I don't know if you can see the rain and I'm getting absolutely soaked, but hey, got to bring a video out, I'm sorry. This is it. I'm going to go somewhere a little bit drier, so the screen's protected, but hey ho, I guess it's December after all. I don't know if this camera is waterproof, but hey, if it is, we'll find out. Anyway, Merry Christmas. So Bournemouth Xmas, that's what it is. As you can see behind me is the big Ferris wheel, and also, is it the I can't remember what it's called, but the slide thing. If you let me know in the comments, I've never been on it, but it's this kind of circular slide. It does look quite fun. I've never actually been on it myself. Now last year there was reindeers, but this year we have some triangle lights. I don't know what you'd call those, but yeah, that's a little bit Christmassy. Last year they had like a massive reindeer. Maybe they've moved it somewhere else, but as you can see, the gardens here are lovely, really lit up, nice colours. Let's take a closer look at that. I've chosen now because it is relatively quiet. I doubt people are going to be coming out because it is, like I said, wet and there's massive puddles everywhere. I do like how they've done the lights though. Got a bit of blue, green and everything else, but it seems all the magic is happening down this way. So it is just a trail you follow along. You start from the pier and then you work your way down into the centre, and then happy days. But these lights are really cool. Check these out. It's like a laser kind of foresty area. Check that out. And this side, I'm guessing it's out of order today because of the rain, but for kids you can go on to the little ride. If I was a family man, I'll be having a go on this as well. But yeah, nice little track all the way around. Christmas tree, nutcracker, and that's a snowman, and that is a, no sorry, yeah, two snowmans. No sorry, that's a snowman and that's a panda. And some more Christmas lights here. I feel like we're in like in an abandoned amusement park because there is literally no one here. There are probably more people in the centre, but at the moment everyone's got the right idea and staying indoors. But check out these lights. I think they're awesome. Look at these ones. Should we go through? Yeah, it's like a scene in Star Wars. You know, just kind of walking through the gates. Yeah, check that out. But I do really like those lights. I was originally going to go to Winchester. Maybe in hindsight, probably would have been a bad idea considering it's a smaller Christmas market and it's raining over there a lot more than it is here, so that'll be fun. What is this called? Santa Express. Got some stands here for a change. They weren't here last time. Win some prizes. Let me know in the comments, have you ever won a prize? Have you ever won a Grinch? So I used to come here as a teenager. It's Crazy Golf, and they've put all the lights up here, which is really nice. Obviously it's not in order today, probably because A, it's shut, or B, the weather, but very nice. What's this? Santa's workshop. So I'm guessing Santa's grotto. So what's that? Bubble decorating, biscuit decorating, story time with Santa. And we got the cart. But I'm really liking the golf course. It's great. They put a lot of effort into this. Even the buggy's got Christmas decorations on. That's pretty gnarly. It's like a candy cane colour. Big Santa. There's a big giant Santa. Also Christmas golf. That is gnarly. And then we got some gingerbread. Tell a lie, it is open. That's really cool. You'll have to let me in the comments. Do you like gingerbread men? Because I absolutely love them. Can't get enough of them. Soft ones are better than, say, the biscuitsy ones, the hard ones. So coming into the main gardens now. Again, if you've been to this one before, last year, you'd have seen like a massive golden arches here. Maybe it's replaced down there, but yeah, they're not here, which is a shame because it looked pretty cool. But hey, got some Christmas trees on either side. I don't know about you as well, there's got the ice skating rink. Now, I'm terrible at ice skating. I use other people as brakes, or I use the wall because I can't stop to save my life. Obviously a bit of practice would help, but the ice skating is pretty gnarly. I think it's open. I do really like the lights on the trees. I think they're awesome. I like the purple and the pink and the blue. And here's the ice skating ring. Let's just go and check it out. See if we're allowed to anyway. Come on, let's sneak in. Go skate. Apparently not, unless you're not buying a ticket, you're not allowed in, which I guess is fair enough. You can't really see the ice skating rink either from here, so that's a shame. Maybe we'll get a few from the top, but yeah. I was okay at rollerblades because you've got 4 wheels, but when it comes to 2 wheels, on your feet, absolutely terrible, absolutely terrible. I can ride a bike, it's a lot easier, but nah, no rollerblades, absolutely not. I don't know, I feel they put a little bit less on this one. Last year and the year before was great. So, I don't know what's going on here. We do have some more kind of arches here that are all lit up. Again, that's quite nice. Take a good photo in there. Let's walk through them. Oh, they're cool. They change colour. They go from red to green to blue. So this is the main town centre. This is where, you know, all the food and the market stands are going to be generally. I'm going to assume it's quite quiet, but let's have a look around the stalls and see what's around. All the hot chocolate stands, hog roasts. And there's the big Christmas tree. That's pretty cool. Reindeer, and then we've got the grotto, so if you want to go and grab a drink and a hot chocolate, maybe some food, you can even sit in a ski thing. That's pretty cool. It's a big frame here as well, that's pretty new. It wasn't here last year, so check it out, get a good old selfie. Me, so obviously no one's going to take a picture of me, but there we go. Frame that, that's pretty cool. Bratwurst sausages, always got to be a bratwurst. Luxury chocolate wine, that's interesting. Nice cakes, Christmas. Oh, I was just say it was the grotto, it's actually the Alpine Lodge. What's that? Yorkshire pudding wraps. If you've ever been to York, you know they're kind of famous for lots of things, but also one of them is Yorkshire wraps, and they've kind of brought it to Bournemouth, and you can get a Yorkshire wrap. I didn't rate it when I last had it. It was a bit plain. It was a bit flavoursome, but definitely try it if you're in York. Anyway, let's go for the Christmas tree. Won't go for the Christmas tree. That lady's been in there for about 10 minutes taking selfies. I haven't got the time, and it's freezing, and it's starting to rain all over again. Churros. I'm not a fan of churros. Let me know in the comments if you love a good churro. I'll tell you what, in next week's video, I'm going to be in Coventry's worst rated hotel, so that should be pretty interesting. And then the week after, I am in London's worst rated hotel. So again, equally, should be fun. If you want to go and see that, definitely hit like and subscribe. This is a very small Christmas market. Coming to the end. Got your pick and mix. Marshmallows. Woolly hats, something I don't have yet, which I really should buy. A woolly hats. Not gonna lie, it was okay. It wasn't amazing. A little bit disappointed. I drove about 60 minutes, but then again, you definitely enjoy it more if you have people here, as opposed to just going to the Christmas market on your own. It's not so fun when you're with your friends, when you're with your family, and you can grab a drink, you can sit down, you can have a chat, you can actually enjoy what's around. Then ultimately, yeah, the experience is a lot better. But hey, that was the Christmas market in Bournemouth. If you did like that video, go ahead and like and subscribe. Do apologise if some areas are a little bit blurry. I'm afraid the weather was awful, and my camera I don't think is waterproof. I'm gonna have to, oh god. So I'll see you next week, and again, I'm very sorry about Dubai. I was very much looking forward to that. We were going to go on the Queen Elizabeth II, or was it the Queen Mary II? It was one of the boats. So never mind. Take care guys, next time.